Hi, I'm Zach Blackburn. Welcome to Flexography. So now we're going to get set up with the actual ink. In order to do that, we're going to need a couple of tools. We need our ink pan, which holds the ink, and then we also need our doctor blade. And our doctor blade works with our analox roller so that that very precise amount of ink winds up getting to the plate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my ink pan and I'm just going to slide it into position right there. Now it's not locked into place yet, but that's okay. I'm just putting it in place. Next we're going to start working on that doctor blade. In order to install the doctor blade, we have to take these things off. I call these the T-bars. I don't think they have a real name, but they're shaped like T's. So I'm going to remove them. All you got to do is we have these two bolts that lock them in place like so, and when you loosen them up, they come off. See, they're in the shape of a T. That's why I call them T-bars. I'm just going to set them over to the side first. And then the top, it's a whole lot easier to do this if you take the top bolt off. So I'm going to take the top bolt off just by twisting it off all the way. Do that on both sides. Oop. Try not to drop them or lose them. So I'm going to put them over. Oops. So I'm going to set them over out the way. I'm going to take the doctor blade. So the doctor blade has these blocks on the ends. Those blocks line up right with those areas on the side. I'm going to take it and just gently slide it into place, just like so. So it's in place. Now I'm going to take the bolts, I'm going to put them back on. Just like so. I'm going to take my T-bars. The first thing to do about the T-bars is get them back in place. So I don't want to put any pressure on the doctor blade yet. I just want them held in place. So all I'm doing is I'm making sure that they're secured by those bolts. There's no pressure being put on yet. Just you got to lock it in place first. And they just kind of turn into place, and then I just tighten up the bolts like so. All right, and that is how to install a doctor blade.